Hello everybody, my name is Webweaver, and welcome back to World of Horror. So what do we got going on today? We gotta kill somebody with a chainsaw as Moriko. Because, yes, of course we do. That's a normal thing. It's a completely normal desire to have, is to cut somebody in half with a chainsaw. Now that we've all gotten each other on a watch list, Ohio, let's do it. Let's play a little Moriko. And that's not the right one. Let's get 7th Curse Gaming going. I don't really care about the timeline. Now, for Old God, I feel like Ithutu would be really funny, because a chainsaw with +1 damage would be highly entertaining, so let's do that. So the good thing about playing Moriko is that we don't have to... I need to go to the whatchamacallit. We don't have to buy a weapon to use in the interim period. We just need to buy fuel, and we need to get that one mystery. Oh, actually, we have to buy a light source as well. So, technically, we still have to buy 2 things. Like, I guess it doesn't really change very much now that I think about it, because before you just buy a heavy-duty flashlight and use that. But I suppose this time we'll buy, like, a regular flashlight, I guess. But let's go ahead and take a look at the lighthouse real quick. So strength, knowledge, charisma, light source, admittedly, so if we keep the flashlight throughout the entire game, that's pretty good. So we only have 1 memory check on the table, but like the chances that we get World of... Is it World? No, it's Heart of Darkness. The chances that we get that are probably pretty low. So just strength, knowledge, and charisma is really what we need to worry about. So right side and top left, of course. So that's pretty lucky. You do indeed love to see that. I mean, I don't know if it's a requirement, but it should be. Like, I mean, it makes sense, right? I don't think it is a requirement. I think it's literally just, as Moriko kills somebody with a chainsaw, but we'll wear the outfit anyways because it's thematically appropriate. Listen, I still say that Moriko's the Doomslayer, alright? I get that maybe the Ash from Evil Dead is a little bit more appropriate, but I don't know, like, when I see somebody with a super shotgun taking chunks out of Eldritch Abominations, maybe it's just because, like, I was always more of a Doom person than a Evil Dead person, but, you know, I think Doom guy. But, we found Doom Guy's daughter. Have I made that joke before? Is that even a joke? Have I made that, reference? I don't even know. But we are gonna reroll, obviously, because we're trying to get the last achievement in the game, so we might as well, right? Oh, there it is. Okay, so all we have to do, I think we'll go... Here's the thing, if we pick up Quick Thinking, then it could potentially help on both of these. We've never gotten Ending B. I don't even... I don't know what Ending B is. Maybe it's like stealing the painting or something? Wordless Ward kind of sucks, like I wish we could skip that one, but, you know, I guess you gotta do what you gotta do at some point, right? So let's go ahead and pick up a flashlight. I mean, a compass is pretty good, don't get me wrong. But, let's see. Fuel is 4. Flashlight is 3. So, we have 6 funds effectively right now. I don't know. Like, I like it. Don't get me wrong. And we're gonna buy it. But I feel like... So here's what I'm thinking, alright? Here's what I'm thinking. We are set in combat for a while. And the only requirement is that we kill 1 enemy with the chainsaw. So what I want to do is I want to run around until we get Jar of Blood. Then I'll get Cursed and buy the fuel. And then we'll go to Peculiar Painting, grab the chainsaw, and then tear through the rest of the game. So hopefully... My speedrun, please. So hopefully what happens... is that essentially... Oh, God. Sound effects, please. So essentially what I'm hoping for is that we get Jar of Blood pretty quickly. That's what I would like. And man, why is the downtown always gotta be doomed? I mean, it's downtown, of course, so, like, you know, at least where I've lived, the downtown is a more dangerous area than, like, everywhere else, but, like, you know, this isn't real life, it's a video game. You can select other locations to be dangerous. Harbinger of Doom, you are perfectly capable of doing such. Man, I love that event, because the storekeep is just so nice. They're like, thanks for window shopping, hopefully I'll see you soon. It's great. But, oh. I see. Also, why do we have 27% Doom? What the heck? Hello? What the heck? I wasn't really paying attention. What happened? Dear God. We're getting owned? We're being owned by RNG. Now, she is weak to blunt, so do keep that in mind. Now, this is a firearm, so it doesn't count. Oh, no. If only we had one more point of perception. So we'll brace for impact, and then we'll attack. So, pretty good chance, 93% chance. This may be XCOM, but sometimes it's also not XCOM, so that's fine. That should do 13. It did indeed do 13. So listen, I had an idea, right? So first of all, like, -2 reason is coming back eventually. I have it set for the 3rd right now. Because Joey and I didn't record last Wednesday because I was sick and I didn't want to record. Like, I didn't want to record for, you know... No, it's too risky, dude. It's too risky. Like, if we get into a stamina cadaver, we're gonna die anyways, so we might as well just take the stamina damage. We're gonna be at 39% Doom at the end of this mystery. 39% Doom Mystery 1. That's pretty brutal. If I see roads closed, I'm gonna keel over and die. And by that I mean cry. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. Okay, so this Daddy's Girl 100% of the time. There is no hesitation at all. I wish we still had that empty bottle difference. Do we do Peculiar Painting now? I think we probably do. Because, I mean, it's one of the out-of-town mysteries. And so what we can do is we can balance, like, we can go Peculiar Painting, Household Hell, Wordless Ward, and then Mermaids. Or do Ward last. I don't know. It's a little flexible because you can rest during it, but you don't want to go in with fetid fumes. But it is pretty nasty either way. So anyways, we're going to do Peculiar Painting. And we're just like, at the very least, we're going to get the achievement. Are we gonna save our friend? I mean, hopefully. Like, I would like to. Yes, we will save our friend. After getting that, I can guarantee you we're gonna save our friend. I mean, especially once we get the chainsaw. Like, it's gonna be cracked anyways. I don't think you have to stay with her 100% of the time. Because, like, she lives for a little bit. It's just that, I think you can leave her once, which I think is how you get the chainsaw. So, work shed, use your own light source, use chainsaw, rip and tear until it is done. So now we just need to find an enemy, and we will we will 100% the game, which is, like, really dope. Empty bottle, you love to see it. But, listen, I've been thinking about how I can potentially do more content for the channel, because I just... Like, here's the thing, 1 video a day consistently, that's a banger. Alright? I'm not particularly worried about that. Like, I'm not thinking, oh crap, I'm not giving enough content, okay? Hold on one moment. You love to see it. And that I'm pretty sure that says it doesn't advance the mystery. Scrimbo Bimblo. My favorite platforming character from the 70s. But what I've decided what I'm gonna try to do is I'm gonna batch record something, and then if I get like a very decent backlog of content, I'll upload it like maybe twice a week is what I was thinking. But that is 5. That is 5 reason. Dear God. That's a lot of damage. You just want to go like absolutely buck wild. Like you just want to go like crazy. Okay. That's actually terrifying that we can do that. But what I would like to do is, can we prep that and then do that? It's a 90%. It's a 90% chance to hit, and we don't die if we miss. Now, I don't want to miss. Missing would be catastrophically bad, but it would still be, we don't die, so I think we can take the chance. Now, what do we want to do here? I think quick thinking is still an option. It's not a... We don't have a dexterity check, but to be honest, we're probably just gonna resign ourselves to taking damage. So I highly doubt we're gonna be able to... And we have the empty bottle now, so that's pretty cool. I kind of want to take EXP here. Like, I don't know how much it'll really matter. So I guess we'll just take reason. Like, we're kind of set, you know? I'm not particularly worried about anything. But yeah, I'm gonna do like a batch recording, and if I get enough content, then I will post. That's the... So I'll give myself basically like a lot of like... I'll probably post on like Saturdays and Sundays. And they would be longer videos, by the way. So they would be like... I'm thinking currently like an hour long, maybe longer, depending. They'll probably have like a couple Emmerdales in them though, for sure, for sure. Household Hell, Wordless Ward. So we did get quick thinking, right? So Household Hell doesn't scare me. I am worried about our Doom, so we're just gonna go take care of that real quick. As a treat, I'm a little bit worried. Okay, confront the man, hide the crowd. I think hide in the crowd is stamina, right? We'll never know. That's one of the ones that I get confused on a lot. Like, I don't remember what's minus stamina and what's minus reason. We only have 6 perception. I don't want to risk the Doom. We'll take the EXP. And I think, like, let's go to the monument one more time. Like, what's the worst that could happen? Like, he's gonna ask for a reason, and then we're gonna, like, cry. If the outer entity wants stamina, that's completely acceptable. So it says that it's safe. I don't know if I believe that. Oh my god, so much Doom, you seeing this? Like, the Doom has been out of control. That's insanely good. Like, you have no idea how absolutely crazy this is. Like, really, the literal only thing that I'm worried about at this point is our Doom. Like, I'm not worried about our health anymore. Combat is easy game, easy life. It's, I'm not worried about it at all. But I actually have a couple of ideas for what I could do. I had this one game that it has horror in the name, and I don't remember buying it, like, at all. And I know nothing about it, and apparently, like, I own the whole thing, right? I must have got it from, like, a Humble Bundle or something, because it's on my Steam account. But it's called Song of Horror, and I don't know anything about it. I have all the DLC, which is, it's like an episodic thing, I think. So I basically have the whole game. And, you know, it looks pretty cool. It's got good reviews on Steam. It has an absurd amount of achievements, and it's like 20 gigabytes. So it seems like there's like a decent chunk of content there at least. So I think it could be fun, like just as a treat, you know? this is a little sus, okay? I will say this is a little sus. We'll store the Kurikosa mask just for... We will store the Kurikosa mask for, because we want to give the curious package to the friend. Do we have sailors or mermaids? I'm pretty sure it was mermaids. So we'll take art knowledge. If it was sailors, then that's probably a misplay. I don't know how much it will matter, though. The hospital being not dangerous is pretty pog, right? Like, I'm excited about that. Well, anyways, goodbye. Like, Is there any other, like, I'm pretty sure we already got the achievement, but I'm just thinking to myself, like, is there anything that we missed? Because that would be kind of a bummer. Like, it's not easy to set up a run like this, but... And it was a good win regardless. Honestly... Yes. Because it's a guaranteed outcome. We might be dangerous now, but we're, like, halfway through the mystery, so it's fine. Confront the man. That's reason. Confronting the man is reason. Okay. We had a pretty good chance, though. And I didn't pay attention if what the threat level was at all. Threat level is low? Threat level is... No, wait. Why is it +0? There's... What? Is that because this is an Athutu event and not a hospital event, and Athutu doesn't have a threat level? I think that would be... I think that's a little insane, if that's truly the case. But anyways, goodbye. I mean, I think we just, like, send her to the Shadow Realm. So we need to hit 4, and then we kill her. So, I mean, why not just do 4 90% chances? Who dares wins? She's weak to... I'm not tilted. What? We do be missing 90% chances, though. It happens. Decline. I should probably pay attention to what the threat levels are. Oh, we got roughed up. Now, hold on. Don't use that yet. We're gonna get desperation for the fight. So now, we can use desperation. Now we can heal. Now, a problem... I'm actually not entirely happy with this, because... Yes, we can desperation, and yes, this... Wait, hold on. Let's think about this for a second. That's 5 damage. So that's... So this would kill. But can we guarantee this? I don't know if we can. No, absolutely not, because this is 4 actions, and then... We'd basically be relying on an 85% chance, and if we miss it, we lose the game. I don't like that at all. I don't think there's any way that we could heal. So, hey, how about you go return this to our collective dad? Hold on, let me think of something else. So this is doing 7. So that's gonna do 14. Which is actually gonna be 15. Right? Please, I beg you. This should theoretically work. Because this is gonna be... So it's 7 times 2, 14 plus 1, so 15... Assuming there's no weird shenanigans, this should be fine. Oh, she takes bonus damage? Neat. Contaminated water. I suppose it is what it is. Like, that's a tough fight in the game. Like, that is a really tough fight in the game. So, it is Mermaids. Are we going to win? I have no idea. I think we're gonna genuinely doom out. Like, I'm a little scared. Like, we do have the ability to reduce our doom. Like, that's not out of the question necessarily, but I am, like, regretting... Oh. I am regretting going for the compass, I think. always help her out. There's literally no reason not to. It's a bait event. It's, what is it? It's like one of those things where it tests... It's like one of those things to test to see if you're a good person, right? Don't care, didn't ask, plus I don't need EXP anymore. It's one of those things that you... It's basically, it tries to test out if you're a good person or not. So it's like, do you help your substitute teacher? And the answer is, yeah, of course I help my substitute teacher. Yeah. Now, we are gonna take, -3, so that's something... Oh, no, I'm so scared. We have so much crap that we can just throw. Like, it's actually really funny. Like, we might as well. Like, what am I gonna do with half of this stuff? Like, I might as well just send them. So remember, we are gonna take -3, from Knowledge and Charisma. 40? My man has 40 health? Oh, you poor soul. So anyways, we are killing him in one turn. Goodbye. Dear God, that's disgusting. Oh my God. Did we get Heart of Darkness? No, we didn't. Okay. I think we're... Whoops, I alt-tabbed out of the game. Borderless window be like. Takashi is not a vampire, unfortunately, so, like, the mummified heart will have very little use against him. I mean, it might gross him out. He is a human, but, So let's kind of look at how it's gonna go. We're good. -3 stamina. We're good. -3 reason. We're gonna absolutely annihilate him in 5 seconds, so I think we're relatively fine. Like, like the Doom was kind of sketchy, but we had the... When you kill every enemy in one turn, you basically have the resources to do whatever the hell that you want. And so, you have health to spend. Like, you wouldn't normally spend, like, -3 stamina, -2 stamina, -1 fund at the monument. That's kind of, sketchy at some point, but, Press F for Takashi-san. He tried. He did indeed try. He did not get very far. Hail to the king. Now let's see. We have unlocked one new achievement, which this must be the old god, right? Because, like, here's the thing. On Twitter, it was said that you can get... that there were going to be 2 new old gods in the game. I have no idea. Yeah, unlocks the Herald. Hail to the king is Moriko defeat an enemy with the chainsaw. So the Herald, I already know what the Herald does, because this was, like, announced on Twitter already. I'm pretty sure. So I have no idea if there's, like, a secret old god or whatever that you get through, like, not doing achievements. But, we'll just do her for now. So, Herald of the Court. Completing a mystery triggers an additional Old God Stirs status. So, if you are an average perception gamer, you might have noticed that... I mean, I'll just show you, why not? Let's see what the splash art is. Oh my god, that's like... It's my pleasure to invite everyone to the most magnificent ball of your lives! And the last one. Like, if you're an average perception gamer, you might have noticed that originally this was just, like, 5, right? Like, this was just this row right here. It was 7. And that was because you could get 1 for every mystery, and then you could get, like, you know, burned down, etc., etc. Because of the court, the UI had to be updated, so now there's 14 slots in total. So, when you complete a mystery... Just get me out. When you complete a mystery, let's say, like, you just beat, like, Mermaids, right? You would get... Well, Mermaids is a bad example, because you could, like, use the fire and water ending. But let's say you beat Fear Festival, right? You would get 2 town effects, right? So you could get, like, roads closed and fetid fumes at the same time, or you could get roads closed and contaminated water at the same time, or whatever, right? So it's basically something like that, and that's why that there's 14 town status slots instead of the 5 that are normal. But anyways, thank you so much for watching. It was a lot of fun. Good video, good banter. We are going to potentially do more content, but here's the thing. I'm not gonna upload a secondary series unless I already have most of it recorded, rendered, recorded, edited, and rendered, right? So that's the pledge to you, because I don't want to, like, upload 3 episodes of something and then never touch it again, because I just kind of fell out of it. It's like, no, I want to record something in its entirety, and then upload it, and then it would be, like, uploaded every, like, 2 days, maybe 3 days, I don't know, it depends on, like, how big the game is, I guess, but, like, I do want to do more variety content, because that sounds like a lot of fun, and I am starting to feel better. Like, I kind of maybe do need to get, like a cough drop, because maybe just, like, 1 for today, but, like, I didn't take a cough drop yesterday, and I'm feeling, like, pretty good now. Like, I have some, like, what is it? Like, congestion. But other than that, I'm feeling like... I'm basically, like... You know when you're sick, and you aren't sick anymore, but you still have, like, a lot of congestion in, like, your nose and your throat, right? That's the point where I'm at right now. Where I'm not sick anymore, but I've still got that, like, congestion. And so I have been coughing a bit, but definitely not as much as I used to be. So anyways, thank you so much for watching. My name is Webweaver. I will see you on the next episode of World of Horror, or whatever you decide to watch next. Stay safe out there. Have a good one. Bye.